Hey everybody, Sergeant Pope here, and today I have a little bit different video showing you guys some of the parts I'm building for my dad's computer. And for the items that I haven't unboxed before, I'll do separate unboxings for them. But here's all the parts. Besides the keyboard and the mouse, I actually forgot to order the keyboard, so shit. But yeah, so I got all the parts. I guess I'll just start. So some of these things I did unboxings for. Like this 800 watt, that was the one I unboxed, that one that came back from repairs. I've unboxed this before. I've unboxed RAM. I think I've even unboxed these cables. I've unboxed that motherboard, and I think that's it. Oh, no, the hard drive and the disk drive. But everything else will have new unboxings, and I'll just go through everything. So this first thing is, well, I guess since I've already unboxed this, I can just unbox it now. I got my dad a Terabyte Seagate Barracuda. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. So yeah, I just got my dad a Terabyte. I'm not going to put a solid state on here because I've actually had trouble with solid states recently. So, like, fuck that. There's a disk drive. It's just Sony. Just kind of a regular DVD. Pretty cool. I got my dad a cool wireless adapter. It's like the same one I've unboxed before, but it's pretty good speed, 450 megabits per second. So that's pretty good. TP-Link. It's actually pretty good. Graphics card, I haven't unboxed this before and I'm interested. Now a lot of you guys will probably go like, yo, it's not really that good of a graphics card. Well, I was kind of doing that for a reason. Basically, my dad isn't going to do any PC gaming, so what's the point in like getting like a $500 graphics card? So here's one that was just like $100, Radeon 750. Should be pretty good and pretty cool stuff. Although, the funny thing is, 800 watt power supply. This thing only requires like 300 watts, so that's kind of funny. I'm starting my dad off with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so that's pretty good. 1600 megahertz. I've already unboxed that before. Got some extra SATA cables. The processor I picked was an AMD FX 6300. It's a 6-core clocked at 3.5 gigahertz, so that's pretty good. I didn't want to go too crazy, but you know. There's that motherboard. I actually have that on one of my computers. It's a really good one. 970A. DS3, cool. Yeah, it's Gigabyte. Pretty good stuff. AM3 Plus. Pretty good motherboard. I got an extra fan because I have to put one on the top of there. So MegaFlow 200. Yeah, pretty good fan. Got my dad a printer because his old printer was actually. My dad had a Vista computer, and the computer you had to run the printer in compatibility settings to actually run it on Windows Vista. That's how old it was. So here's a new one, should run on Windows 8 pretty well, so hopefully. HP 4620, so that's cool. Yeah. Got my dad a really good monitor. I actually got him the monitor that I want to get, so I want to see if it's good or not. It's Asus. By the way, it's not called Asus, it's Asus. Those are S's, not Z's. So it's Asus. Anyways, VS 24/7. Pretty good stuff. It's a 24-inch monitor, and it's 1080p LED backlit, I think. So pretty cool. The case, I don't think I talked about that yet. It's a Cooler Master HAF 921, I think. Or maybe 911. I don't know. Huh. It's a pretty good case. I didn't want to go too flashy with my dad, so pretty cool stuff. And then that 800 watt power supply. So pretty cool stuff. So there's just a brief rundown of pretty much everything that's going to be on the computer. And now I guess for the things that I haven't unboxed, you guys will see unboxings for those. This video will probably come out first, and then I'll come out with all the other unboxings. Like, I guess I'll do an unboxing of the graphics card, processor, printer, and the monitor. So cool stuff. So pretty fun stuff. Should be good for my dad. And yeah, hope you guys like this video. Pretty cool stuff. If you guys want to drop a like on it, be sure to do it. If you don't really want to, then whatever. But yeah, cool stuff. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Look out for those unboxings, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. Did it with Xbox One and Xbox number 1 websites. If you actually type in like Xbox1.com, you'll get to a GoDaddy Park domain, which is essentially what Nintendo should